guess your mama forgot. I know it hurts. Rolling by the cool kids on the first day of school. I know it hurts so bad. Let it go, let it go. You'll be better off without our breaks. We don't care if you love, we will never let you go. Can't take any more, I'm under control. We won't fight all the time, we'll punch you if you're feeling fine. Yeah, it will go on as long as you want. Laughed out when your girlfriend pulled down your pants. I know it hurts. Kicked out on the first day of your new job. I know it hurts so bad. Let it go, let it go. You'll be better off without our breaks. Let it go, let it go. You'll be better off without our breaks. We don't care if you love, we will never let you go. Can't take any more, I'm under control. We won't fight all the time, we'll punch you if you're feeling fine. It will go on as long as they want. We don't care if you love, we will never let you go. Can't take any more, I'm under control. We won't fight all the time, we'll punch you if you're feeling fine. It will go on as long as they want. Divorced at 39 and she took all the cash. I know it hurts. Laying on your deathbed and can't wipe your ass. I know it hurts so bad. Let it go, let it go. If you don't, you know your heart will break. Let it go, let it go. If you don't, you know your heart will break. We don't care if you love, we will never let you go. Can't take any more, I'm under control. We won't fight all the time, we'll punch you if you're feeling fine. It will go on as long as they want. We don't care. Forever young, or am I faking? On the tip of my tongue, there's a sarcasm waiting for you. I'm willing to trade my soul for a bit of your charm. There's no way I'll fade into oblivion, 'cause I'll keep shining over you all. And if your wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. There's mud on the floor, disparate people trying to get through the door, although the room's already crowded. But I'll keep shining over you all. And if your wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. Zeros, everybody's trying to be heroes when all they have to say to be okay is I don't know. And keep trying again. I'll keep shining over you all. With your wings entwining, you better face the fall.
I guess we got to get ourselves off mute here.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hey, welcome to STX Archery and Outdoors here in Edna, Texas. Running the, what is it? The Cupid.
Third line of the Cupid's Cup.
There you go.
4 o'clock line is just sending their first round of unofficial practice. And we'll get started shortly after that. They're shooting 30 arrows per archer. So
you haven't missed anything. I know we were supposed to start at 4. They just started their first practice.
It is a full house. Lots of archers, lots of spectators.
There's a lot of money on the line.
A lot of money on the line.
First place, I think it's $1,000.
$1,000 cash, but almost $2,000 in cash and prizes.
Yep. So a lot online. A lot of great archers showed up for this too.
It's so stacked.
I'm not sure Donnie realized that some of these archers that are in here, we've got Rendon Brooks that was 2 years ago the rookie of the year for ASA.
Yeah.
Goes to Texas A&M. We have
Colton Converse.
You have your son
Connor Gearing, Kate Scott.
We have Levi Harkey. We have
Brandon.
Case Scott. We've got Ryan. We have
Aaron Roberts, Chris Ellenson, Keeley.
So we've got this group is stacked right now.
Colton Converse.
But Donnie has put together a challenging competition here too. So if you're going to win it, you're going to have to work at it.
It is very much going to be work. All scoring is inside out. Scoring.
Yep, all scoring for all compounds.
Yes.
Recurve.
There is a recurve archer here. I saw him walk in just a minute ago. I don't know where he went, but I did see him.
Yeah, we have majority is compound. So 27 teams. I've only seen one recurve team. There's got to be another. You said there's another. I don't see any.
I don't think it's a team. I think it's one recurve, one compounder, I think.
I see it. I see him right there. STX. So we got a recurve and a compounder on a team. Interesting. That's cool. But that's the cool part of this tournament is it's a team event.
Team shoot. And you're on the same bail. Mm-hmm. One archer is shooting the bottom line, one archer is shooting the top. And that consists of your team. Max scoring is 300. On that 5 spot, normally we score all white as a 5. But for our compound archers, just the inside out is 5 and everything else around it is a 4. Even if it touches the line, it is a 4.
Yeah, there's a good shot at the target. It's just a standard
regular NFAA 5 spot.
NFAA target that gives you so it does have the X in the middle, but that circle, if they touch the line, it's a 4. So it's an inside out, it's a 5. Everything else there is a 4.
And our recurve archers did get a handicap. Anything in the white is a 5 for them. So our recurve archers right now, first place is a recurve team of Ellie Booth and Kaylin Shanklin with a 286.
So that's the score to beat right now. Very possible that can be beat.
Top 8 goes to the shoot-offs, and then they'll knock it down to 4.
Yep. Let's see here. Got to remember what targets I have here. I got to get my mind back in this.
I have a list of archers. I don't have bail numbers, but I can give you a list of archers, and as I mark them off, I can give you bail numbers. Aria and Robert are a team. Keeley and Chris Ellenson. Kyler Carroll and Kendall Garn. Matt and Jewel. Connor and Case. Scott and Lisa Hamlin. Ryan and Aaron. Jason and Everett. Colton and Rendon. Reagan and Jeff Massey. CJ and Ryan. And Levi and is it Brandon or Brandon? Brandon. Those are your adult archers. Your cub archers, we have 5 teams. Brielle and Mackenzie, Bowen and Adeline, Riley and Branson, and Evelyn and Kameko. I apologize if I butchered your name up, but I'm sorry.
I like this idea about a team event. We're gonna have to figure something out at our location there in Bryan College Station We can do a team event.
Where we can fit one of these in here. Huh?
Yep.
Fun.
You know, there's very few rules. This is how we started with the ringer. Very few rules, and the rules just got, as you grow.
There's a good shot of our cub girls right there. I think there's 2 boys and the rest of them are girls.
Go ahead and pan the group
Branson
right now.
Oh yeah, it'll catch everybody on the line
as they're stepping off, or a little late on that part, but that's okay.
Oh, you're going to have to move your camera angle up now. A little bit of a packed house compared to the for earlier two lines.
Very packed house. There's Donnie, the owner of STX. He's running the line today. Go ahead and get a video of everybody down there. That was their first practice end, and like I said, it'll be a good round to watch. We'll try to highlight some of the archers as they're shooting. Also, we're having to we had a little bit of a challenge yesterday when we were trying to figure out how to do this without music coming through. And if you've ever done one of these, but you probably haven't, but there is a challenge to figuring out how to keep the audio only capturing our voice and not the voices around us.
We have a shout out to Evie and Reagan.
So what's going to happen is this thing, 30 arrows, 30 scoring arrows for each person, which is a total of 60. Top 8 scores move on. When we get to the top 8, we're going to go ahead and let me fix something here. Once we get to the top 8, then it's going to be a random draw. So everybody's name goes in a hat. They pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and like that. And then that's 1 and 2 against together. 3 and 4. That's not your ranking. That's just how you come out of the hat.
Right.
We'll go ahead and highlight one of the archers right away.
RB. Riley Berger, Team Spotter X from Inez, Texas. She's been shooting about 3 years.
We'll go ahead and get a image on her target. Oh no, it's her partner's target first, so that's who we will.
Branson. She's shooting with Branson from our.
The one in
Branson,
the pink.
No, the gray shirt right there.
Oh, the gray
little
shirt.
Boy.
Okay, so he's shooting. Let me go ahead and get that lined up.
Branson Massey's from Yorktown, Texas. Shoots for Archery HQ.
Whoops.
He should be shooting a 5-spot and fat arrows. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, he is. So that's this is practice, so this doesn't matter, but just so you know, that's a 4, even though it hit the X. Has to be an inside out X to count. Also, scores are always the lower score. So if you touch a line, it's going to be a lower score. If somebody was shooting a single spot right now and they shot a 3-4 liner, most of the arrow in the 4, it's a 3. It's always going to take the lower score. And it's loud in here, you guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is loud in here. Music is loud. People are loud.
It's fun, though.
It is. Oh, crap. The camera went way too fast on me there. Go ahead. Oh, he's going to be up top. There we go. We'll get a couple shots here of him.
Who are we shooting? Or who are we watching? Bowen. Bowen's partner is Adeline.
I'm glad you know all these people.
I think this is Bowen's first year to shoot. That target's Riley Burgers right there. Oh, that's a good shot of her.
Cool. Rolls are the same for the youth.
Yep.
Inside outs, fives. Have to touch the. If you touch the line, it's the lower score. Go ahead and move down the line here.
I definitely like our perch.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm a little overstimulated. It's a lot of people.
I got to say, I
And I
like
can
being
hear-
away from everybody. Not-
Hear them. You know what I mean? Like I can hear
A lot of activity behind
Yeah.
us. We'll go ahead and get a shot here.
all those peak fletches for the
Yup.
girls. It's cute.
A lot of pink. There's some green down there.
One of the little girls has every different, like every vein is a different color. It's cute.
This is the last practice end. I like how they've set it up. Like it's just when your partner is done, you step up and
you don't
shoot.
have to wait.
There's no
There's
waiting.
no clock.
All right, let's see here. All right. Now I got to get.
See if you can move over to target 4.
I was just on target 4.
Oh, sorry.
Let me see here.
Oh,
We'll switch to target 4.
I can't even see him.
I think this is Connor's here. Is that his arrows?
Yeah, with the inside.
Maybe
Inside.
dropped,
He dropped 2.
2. That was
Go
just a
down-
practice end, though.
Yeah, no, go down to case. Oh, never mind. They're all in the way.
Let's go ahead and back up a little bit here. Oh, I'm going to have to back up a little more.
The
We got a wide, big group here. I mean, it is a full house. Everybody liked that 4 o'clock time frame, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, it's because the shoot offs are at 6. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
it makes sense.
Nobody wants to just sit around.
The other thing is the people traveling in.
Right.
4 o'clock work better. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go down the line here. Get everything lined up.
Are they scoring?
This is it. This is the scoring round.
Made me nervous. Bottom line is up for their first scoring in.
We got these two archers shooting bottom right now.
What target is it?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I don't know who it is.
Let's see if we can get a better look here for those two. There we go.
Good.
We'll get a couple arrows in here. So tell them about mulligans.
Ooh, mulligans. If mulligans have been purchased, you can call the mulligan on your arrow you wish to take it on after scoring that end. So what happens is the archers will shoot. Say they shot a 4 and really wanted an X. They walk down there, say, oh, that's a 4. I want to call a mulligan on that one. They walk back to the line, and they can replace that shot with a new shot. Now, it doesn't matter which archer shot the original arrow. If their partner wants to make up the score for them, they are allowed to do so.
Because they're a teammate.
Yep, each team was allowed to purchase 3 mulligans, and they can be used all the way up into the shoot-offs. We've saw plenty of mulligans used already today. In the first 2 lines, there were several mulligans used there. But like I said, they can use them all the way to the final 4. So they can even use them in the elite, he's calling it the Elite 8, and then the final 4. And then after that, they are no longer valid. Here's a good pan of our archers, our adults, and then here come our youth. Bowen, Branson, McKenzie, and then I think that next little girl is Evie. Then you want to stop the scroll.
Stop the scroll.
Let it pan back the other way. Here's a good shot of, I think her name is Evie or Evelyn. And then again, Mackenzie. Riley was stepping up to the line. It's Bowen finishing his round. I'm not sure who that gentleman is there. Jeff Massey. There's us, way back in the background. Oh, it's Scott's hand.
It's my hand.
I'm not sure who that gentleman is there. Then in the red dark jerseys, Colton Converse. Behind Colton Converse, Everett Pollock, Ryan Thomas, Chris Ellenson. And we've got, I'm not sure that gentleman's name. Then Scott Hamlin, Connor Gehring, Brandon. And then the other 2 on the other end, I'm sorry, I don't know who those are. A good view of all of our archers. Mix of equipment is bow hunter and freestyle for the majority. I do think we have a recurve archer in here as well. Bow hunter and freestyle equipment all scores the same. The only one that gets the handicap is the recurve. Good shot at Connor Gehring. Hey, I know that kid.
Right?
Inside out. One on the line and another inside out. It looks like.
Yeah, that one's close. I can't
It is
tell, but I
close.
think
I mean, it might, but it might touch the line. Who knows?
what I tell Ryan, what I've learned is if it's close, always out. Like it's just, it is what it is.
Right. We were talking about a clean 300. Not today.
I think it'd be a challenge for two people clear. It's definitely possible.
Another X. I don't. I wonder if anybody's target's like clean.
Let me see.
Just scan over the
Let's see.
case has a liner too.
Yeah, the line or two. It's hard to tell because we don't.
Some of the
we don't
skinnies
have
are hard to see.
we don't have a great.
That one's not clean. That one's not clean. That one's not clean. So, nah.
Yeah. And we won't know until.
Yeah, there's no live scoring, so we won't know until they actually score and turn in their scorecards. Connor and Case got the magnifying glass out. Well, they're not really, but that one's close.
Yeah. So my boss just sent me a message.
Shooting.
Aaron Roberts lives
Did they
like
drop?
across the street from my mom.
Mhm.
Small world. Small world. Let me see here. Let me.
Ben said maybe one on Connor and Case. It's real close, but everything else was fine.
Okay.
It's real hard for us to see the skinnies. You know what I mean? Like the angle and the shadows
Yeah.
makes them. Remember that one this morning? I think it was Kaylin's or Ellie's. It was so inside out that we couldn't even see her veins
Yeah,
or
we
her
couldn't even
knot.
see it. No.
Yeah. We've got a good crowd.
We do have a good crowd here. All right, first scoring in. Not that we know what's going on.
Yeah, not that we know what's going on. Next time, eyes on score.
It would be nice.
One mulligan called on target 14. So
Okay.
we can zoom in.
We can do that.
Did you tell him to let us know? That way we can try to zoom in? Or
So 14. I didn't, but he's been doing a good job.
that's good.
14. Is right there. Let's see. I don't know who's on 14.
I don't know. It's a taller gentleman. I don't know his name.
The guy in the gray shirt.
Yeah.
I think that's him right there.
Yes.
I'm not sure if he's top or bottom, but we'll about as best I can get right there.
That's so awesome on the screen behind us, too.
I think he said bottom target.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's an
Inside
inside.
out.
Yep. So end up getting a 5 on that one.
This went to a 5, so
Missed to a 5. That's a big. That's a
that's worth
that's a
it.
big mulligan right there.
So if people started burning their mulligans, you could like keep up with, oh, well, that group only has one mulligan left. You know what I mean? Like, it could be strategic.
Yep. Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you wanted it to, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the wild card in Uno or something. All right, bottom line is up for their second scoring end.
Well, since we're on him right there, I'm going to go ahead and keep it on his target. Whoops. I guess I need to put that on like that. There we go. A little better. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Got here a whistle?
Yeah, they're called the whole line.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
Somebody shoot the wrong target?
I don't know, but they called it right in the middle of like when everybody was half draw or half arrow flight. They can just get a louder whistle.
I don't know what happened there.
Somebody shot the wrong target. Oh, the target folded down.
Ah,
okay.
well, that could be it.
They're on target 10. I want to see target 10. That's Rendon.
And okay. Who's on 10?
Rendon Brooks and Colton Converse.
Oh, there's Rendon. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and get theirs up.
Nice.
We can go ahead and get 2 targets there. Let's go ahead and
Shooting next to her is Jason Winden and Everett Pollock. Jason's up right now on the bottom.
yeah, there's no looking at the targets with our binoculars.
No, there's
too many.
Yeah, too many people in front of us. Let me see if anybody's in our live chat. No. Oh, maybe if I press play.
Fast forward.
I need to fast forward it. Why did it pause? No, we're good. Lots of crowd. Lots of crowd. Lots of crowd.
Yep. 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 A lot of people. Holton Commerce with a 5 right on the first arrow. We'll watch one more.
You're welcome.
Converse and Rendon are from Texas A&M. There's several Aggies here today.
Quite a few, actually.
Yeah.
There's Everett and Colton. Ryan Thomas, Chris.
Here's two to watch.
They're going to be on target 8 and 7. Yeah.
Let's see.
10, 9. So 8 is Ryan Thomas and 7 is Chris Ellenson. Somebody shooting fat arrows.
Gotta be, I think it's Chris.
Gotta be Chris, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's got 27s.
Makes it a little tougher. That
It
bottom
does,
right.
but then I had somebody earlier say that their bow wasn't really tuned good for the skinnies because they had their blade angle was whatever causing some problems, and they probably would have shot better with their 25s.
Our second ringer, Clayton Moore, which is Annabelle Moore. She was shooter of the year last year.
Yeah.
Clayton came and shot the ringer, our second ringer. He shot it with 27s and won the whole thing.
Yeah.
He just pounded the center. Just pounded it.
Yeah. If y'all aren't familiar, ringer is inside out scoring as well. A little bit different scoring, but overall inside out scoring.
Has its own special target.
It does have its own special target.
All right, off to scoring.
This line's going to take a little bit longer than those other ones just because of the amount of archers.
Yeah.
We'll finish real close. I think 5:30-ish.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sorry for the yawn, friends. Sorry for the yawn.
So we can't see anything. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit here.
Ben just brought to my attention that Bridger and Courtney didn't show up, and Juan and Timothy didn't show up.
Oh.
Those are some heavy hitters. Juan won the hoedown last in December, and then Bridger and Courtney were in the shoot-offs, I think, at some point in December.
Looks like they've got a little bit of help down there from the STX crowd. The one thing I have noticed is STX has a lot of support, and if you ever run a tournament, you have to have the support.
For sure.
If you don't have the support, it's hard. You just can't do it by yourself. Too hard. That was the second scoring end. So we'll have a little bit, hopefully, we'll have about 30 minutes to get this place set up. Actually, we won't have.
Massey says he hasn't missed the target yet.
Actually, we don't have a lot of setup. It's when they go to the final fours when we have a setup.
Yes.
To do.
One of the little girls has hearts braided in her hair.
Oh, that's cute.
It was so cute. I don't remember which one it was, but it was adorable.
How on earth?
Like, it was literally hearts.
Yeah.
The way they shaped the braid. It was so cute. Oh, there. Mulligan on the kids target.
Oh, a mulligan
let me
on the
ask.
kids target.
Hold on, let me ask. Oh, it looks like it's on the big kid, on the adults too. Let me
All
ask
right.
real quick.
Looks like it's on 7. Huh? Oh, 7 and 9. Oh, a bunch of mulligans. I can't even get the targets. I can't even get the camera on there that fast.
We have a hard time seeing.
I know why my numbers aren't working right.
Target 9. How did he do? Target 9 got a 4. The Brielle had a miss that turned into a 5. What about number 7? What about number 7?
I'm looking.
No, I'm talking to Colton. He's calling him for me back here.
I'm like, I don't know. Trying to get the cameras on there, but it's just not. There's too many. Too many.
Maybe we build this a little perch.
I know. We need some type of perch. We can't see it all.
No.
Third scoring end right now.
Third scoring round. Bottom line up.
Mm.
And I don't have my binos. Ellie took my binos. So
She's obnoxious, isn't she?
I know, right? Has to stay at my house. Doesn't bring her own equipment.
Right.
Eats all the chicken minis.
That's right. I ate all of them. Where did they go? That's a lot of chicken minis.
They're gone, I think. We water. These chairs aren't stable enough for me to even stand on. I can't see, people.
Actually, did I get on the wrong archers? I must have.
You're on Branson. Oh, now you're on Aaron Roberts.
I
Keeley.
can't tell.
You're on Aaron Roberts and Keeley, and they're on
7 and 8.
Yeah, 7 and 8.
Okay, so I'm not on 7 and 8. Let's move it over here. There we go. Like I said, it's hard. We got to stand up. We got to see what's going on.
And y'all standing up for me doesn't really do me any good. I'm 5 foot nothing. So
5 foot on a good day.
yeah, I know. We need numbers on top of the bales. I'm gonna ask Donnie if we can do that next time. So like
Ooh.
we can see the
Yeah,
number
that's a
for
good.
us.
Yeah, that's a good call.
That way, if they're covering us up here, at least we can say, okay, target, camera, or the camera can be on 5 and we know it's on 5.
Actually, I actually in my head it should be, it has 1 and 2. That should be 1, and the next one should be 3, 4.
Right.
That is much easier for me to kind of manage that.
I got a good shot now. I have 7 and 0. I did.
Trying to capture everything here. Look at one more here, and I'll move it on. But if you're just joining us, this is the Cupid Cup here at STX in Edna, Texas.
Edna, Texas.
About 2 hours from Houston. That's about what it took us to get here. So the top one never got shot. I wonder, oh, maybe that one's interesting.
What do you mean?
Like no one shot that top one there.
Oh. What bail are you on?
12.
I don't know. Oh, bottom hadn't finished yet. Bottom just finished for 12.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we're not running two separate lines per se. It's more along the lines of if your bottom got finished, then your top will walk up. So.
Yeah.
It's loud. It's crowded. There's not much shooting room. You got about your 2 foot by 2 foot box, and that's it.
Yeah.
Connor still has one arrow left.
Let's take a look.
On target 4.
We'll take a look at Connor.
He just finished.
Here's Connor's
Look
target. One of them looks close.
I think that's
Maybe,
just the hole.
Yeah,
the
you
tear.
just can't tell. That bottom left one, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's on the big screen though, but it's just a hole that was already there.
Yeah.
I think he's inside that.
Oh yeah, on the big screen it's probably much easier to see.
Pace has got one out on the bottom.
Not
That's all right.
bad.
Looking good, boys. Looking good.
Brandon and Levi right here. Looks.
That one's
Man,
clean.
I can't
And then
tell.
on the top's got one dropped.
Yep.
Okay, not bad. It looks like Brandon might be shooting fatter arrows. I can't really say that they're.
Now's the time. That is true. 2 rounds. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
2 rounds
3 rounds
left.
left.
3 rounds left.
Uh-oh. Mulligan on lane 2. See if anybody else calls it.
I do like that mulligan option. Three more ends, I believe. Top 8 move on. What happens then is they're going to have a shoot off, but how the shoot offs are going to work is it's random draw. So all top 8 get thrown into a bucket, and they pull out the names 1, 2, 3, 4. So and that's how they're going to go. So if it's 1, they pull out the first one and the second one; those go against each other, and then they pull out the next ones that go against each other. And once you have that, then that's your bracket, and then they'll do bracket play all the way to the finals. These guys are shooting for over $2,000 worth of cash and prizes. Cash is $1,000, and the prizes are worth about $1,000 if you win this thing. All right, we have a couple. Now we have two that are going to be doing mulligans. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Harry walked away for a second as we go ahead and get ready for these 2 mulligans that are coming up. So there was an option when you started. You could go ahead and buy 3 mulligans. Those mulligans can be called after they shoot, and they immediately shot at that point. The part of the mulligan is that if you shoot, let's just say you shot a 4 and you wanted to try to shoot for a 5 and you missed the target. Guess what? On your mulligan, you get a miss is what happens. So there is, so you're going to want to pick wisely when it comes to those mulligans. All right, they're shooting them right now. And the part with the mulligan, though, is this is a team event. So if one person has a miss, you can have your teammate shoot your mulligan for you, which is actually pretty creative. I like that. A little different than the norm. All right, we got 2 walking down there for mulligans, I believe. Three more ends, and we have the qualifiers over. 27 teams signed up. We'll go down to 8. We'll go down to 4. And then we will have your champion. Score to beat right now is 286. And I believe we'll have a few that will beat it for sure. But the goal is top. You want to be top 8 for sure. If you don't make the top 8, you're done. Now you just become a spectator at that point. Go ahead and get you guys on the here. This is a fast tournament is what it is. We're here at STX Outdoors in Edna, Texas, which is about 2 hours outside of Houston. A lot of archers came from all over the place. There's Rendon Brooks. She's for Texas A&M. One of the top female archers in the country right there. Her partner is Colton Converse. He's a Aggie as well. Levi down there, Aggie, just stepped off the line. Kind of see how that range looks. Pretty full crowd today. This is the third qualifier.
Oh yeah, third qualifier.
Third
we had
qualifier, yep.
12, 2, and 4. As of right now, our recurve team of Ellie Booth and Kaylin Shanklin are still in the lead as a first place seed.
Yep. Seeds don't mean anything.
I know. Y'all can tell I'm excited
the
about
goal.
that.
The goal is
to be in the top 8.
And then that's key. But this is a tough game. Donnie made this one tough, didn't he? But we do have a lot of good archers. So Donnie has pulled out some good archers for this weekend, partly because when you're giving away $1,000 in cash, you know, it continues to prove to me that if you can give away some dollars in archery, you pull out the top archers in the state. If not, outside of the state. Depends on how much money. And what Donnie does is that registration dollars just goes right back into the pot for the most part. These are definitely not profitable events by any means. If you're looking at it from a dollar, a monetary point of view, but if you look at it from a point of view of growing the sport, it's very, very valuable.
So much talent stacked into this place right now.
Let's see here if I can. This is Connor and Brannon's target here.
They're both at full draw right now. Connor's got one out. Brandon's got one out.
Oh, yeah,
Two out for Brandon.
Remember, if it just touches the line, it becomes.
Connor's got one out right now.
Becomes a 4. Everybody checking their binoculars, seeing if they've made it or not. Again, challenge. So you can see it better on the big screen.
You really can.
Yeah, of course, I didn't bring big TVs.
Right. You should have brought us a big monitor.
I know, we'd be able to see better.
Everett Pollock looks like he's the only one left.
Oh, Connor's still.
Connor's still shooting. He had one left. It's in. So he just has one out. I just missed his shot. Everett's.
Yep, I tried to get over there quick enough. 2 more ends, 10 more arrows.
10 more arrows. And then we need to. Will we reset then or no?
No, because they're going to be still shooting.
Okay.
I think they're going to shoot this setup, and then we'll move. Once they put the stage out, then we'll start moving some stuff around.
Okay.
At that point.
Mulligan called on 7.
Mulligan on 7. Let's go ahead and get ready for that.
Mulligan on 6.
6.
So Mulligan on 6, 7.
Oh my goodness! Please
my gosh.
don't. Please don't.
I don't really participate in it, but all the kids that I coach did, and every time I hollered out, "Who's on target 6 and 7? 6, 7."
So obnoxious. So
2 arrows on lane 2, 1 on 6, and 1 on 7.
All right, 2 on 2. Is that what they said? All right, we got several shooting mulligans this round. Again, each team, if you purchase a mulligan, each team gets 3 mulligans. Total.
Between the 2 archers.
Yep, between the 2. And what that means is that if you call a mulligan, your teammates get to choose who it is. So if Carrie and I were shooting together and I shot a miss and we're like, you know what, we got a better chance at Carrie shooting the 5, I would have Carrie shoot it for the team because it's a mulligan. Anybody can shoot it. Pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kind of
fun.
a cool. I kind of like that. So mulligans slow this process down just a skosh, doesn't it?
It does a little bit, but it's not too bad. We'll finish by 5:30, 5:40, I think.
It won't be bad. And so those mulligans can carry over, by the way. So
All the way to final four, but after that,
you can use them during the head-to-head, but if you go into a one arrow shoot off to win, you cannot use it at that point. So you can't reshoot during a one arrow shoot off.
Okay, we've got mulligans on lane 2, lane 6, and lane 7. Lane 6 is CJ Hood shooting recurve, and lane 7 is Keely Ellenson. And I'm not sure who lane 2 is. I'm not familiar with that archer.
So 6, 7.
Keely shot a 5 inside out.
Yeah, I did.
And CJ is at full draw right now. And shot it inside out also, it looks like.
Good shot.
And then number 2 just shot. Not sure. I can't see over there.
Like I said, seeding doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter as long as you make the top 8. That's the key. Make the top 8. Two more ends. He's like, now's the time. If you're going to use your mulligans, you got to make the top 8. And if you think you're on the bubble, you might as well reshoot them.
Things got a little bit quieter for a moment.
It did. Slowly pan across the archers.
There you go. We might get us in there. No, they already passed us.
Already passed us.
I don't know if it would get us anyway. Because we're behind everybody.
It'd be tough at this point.
Where's Ellie with my binos?
They're right there.
Can you grab them?
Yep.
Thank you. Face is good with 3 clean. Levi Harkey's good with 4 clean so far. Levi Harkey's clean all the way around.
It's important. Important to get those.
Faith caught a line on his 4th arrow. Healy's target caught a line. Strong on her 5th. Who's shooting next to Keely? Aaron Robert. Caught a couple of lines, it looks like. I can't see the whole field, so you'll have to understand we're standing behind all the archers. We don't have an elevated platform to shoot or to stand on to.
I just took a picture of Case with the Texas archery quiver. Sent it to his dad.
Glenn might not like that. His dad owns Knox Archery.
Yeah, we're good friends though.
But he forgot his quiver, so he's
Hey.
borrowing.
Yeah, he had to. My daughter had all kinds of stuff on there, and he's like, "I'll shoot with it, but please, if you can take that stuff off, I'd be appreciative."
Brandon's got one line and one clean. If I can get Chris Ellenson's target in view. Donutted on that one, on his first one. Connor's got an inside out on his first one. Looks like Brandon just shot another inside out. Ryan Thomas, inside out.
Ryan Thomas won the Texas Ringer that we had end of last year.
His target looks real good. There's only one or two that are.
That was a good win too. I think there was
Chris that might have caught the line, but he's shooting fat, so it's real hard to tell. Connor. Connor's got two inside out. Oh, good. My view is no longer obstructed.
You can squeeze between a few there.
Yeah. Brandon's got another inside out. Connor's got another inside out. Ellenson's got an inside. Ryan Thomas has got a line. Might have two. I really can't judge that one this far away. What's Scott Hamlin on? He's on 5, huh? If Connor's on 4, Scott Hamlin's on 5. He's got a couple that are close lines.
Yeah.
His wife's got a couple that are close lines also.
Just let that one down. He'd held it a long time too.
Look over here at the kids. I think I can see them a little better. Riley's Burgers got one on the line. Branson's got two on the line. I don't know where the other archers are really shooting. I just know those two because I coach them. So I know what their arrows look like.
The Ringer next year, I want to put name tags, so everybody has to put a name tag up. So we know exactly whose targets whose.
So we can identify the target, Bill. Yeah.
Not over the equipment. I can hand it to him. Case just walked up. No
but
problem.
he was pointing, and yeah. I didn't know if it was me.
I took a picture of his quiver. That's right. I know. I was like, "How do you show up with arrows and no quiver?" Yeah, you're speaking to the choir. My my daughter, she'll forget stuff all over the place. We had lost her finger tab, and we looked for a week, and I was just, man, so I just overnighted one to us, and I got it, and I was talking to one of the Bowtechs, and I said, yeah, like I had to overnight this stupid thing because we couldn't find it. Was like 3 days or 4 days. I was like, we couldn't find it. And he's like, oh, was it this one? I'm like, no way. He goes, yeah, I found it out in the range, and I was wondering if it was Ellie's. I just kept forgetting to ask. I'm like, oh. So now she has a backup. Yep. Yeah. Case's mom's up here. We when he walked in, he has grown like about 4 or 5 inches. It looks like. Yeah. He's looking like a football player. Is what he's looking like. Hey, it's coming. That's right, boys. It'll come. All right, one more end. 5 more arrows. I guess we should go to the archers here. Let's go ahead and. That's awesome. That's very cute. Little girl, she has a heart-shaped ponytails. So it's like, I don't know, very creative on how they did that.
You don't realize how loud it is in here until you take your headphones off. It's loud.
It is loud.
I will be wearing these during the loudness with all the music and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to commentate too, but it's really loud in here. Going good? No. Oh.
What brand is that?
The B3.
Archer just came up saying it was somebody who's kept on misfires. So if you were listening to this and you're wondering like, hey, is that, what does that mean? Well, we've actually seen it. The sears get worn down with the amount of shooting you do.
With the amount of shooting.
And so if you have a click, sometimes that click won't go off because
Right.
it rounds it.
Yes.
And boom,
Or they get a
and
burr
misfire.
on him sometimes. Connor's filed his down a little bit because like they have felt a little burr. It hangs up the sear basically. The little burr does.
Yeah, and we order we usually order extra sears when we get a release. I'm gonna have to check. That reminds me, I buy them in about 5 to 10 packs when I order them. Ryan goes through them, and they always have an issue right before a major event. So I'm always like, change the sear, and let's not have an issue.
Right, let's not
with
have
that.
an issue. All right, I think this is number 6.
This is it. This is it.
Let me see if I can call some of them again. Healy's got an inside out. Case has an inside out. Levi Harkey's got 2 inside outs. He shoots fast, y'all.
Yeah, he does.
Let me see if I can pan over to the Cubs real quick.
Excellent shooters out here. Levi is a great shooter. Brandon's a great shooter. Case, Connor. We have
4.
Rendon. We have Colt Converse. We have who do we have? We have
got a
Ryan
5
Thomas.
inside out. That's on the Cubs.
Chris
That's
Ella.
only 2 I can see on the Cubs.
Just so many good shooters.
Aaron Roberts got a 4. Healy's got 2 inside outs. Brendan. Oh no, it's Jason and then Brendan. Brendan's on 10, right? Yeah, Brendan's on 10. Brendan's got one in and one on the line. Jason's got a couple inside. Keely's got another one inside. Case has one out. Levi Harkey's got one out. So Case and Connor dropped another one. Right, some of them are switching lines, some of them are still bottom line up.
Yeah. I do like that. It speeds the process up.
It does, instead of waiting for the clock. Brendan's target, I think she's just got one that's not. Side out. Ryan Thomas just stepped up to the line on 8. This target looks good. I mean, there's no arrows in it right now, but just looking at the holes. Chris Ellenson just stepped up. Keely's target's inside out. Ryan and Chris are both inside. Connor looks like Connor's got a line. I can't tell for sure from this angle. It's close. That one's inside out. This is fun.
This is fun.
I'm up for
I'm glad we did this. Glad we set this up.
I'm glad I convinced you.
You did. You did.
To show up. Would have hated to have done this by myself.
Right? Set all this up. Do this live coverage.
Just kidding, y'all. I can't do this by myself. I have no idea. I mean, now I kind of learned a little bit, but not a lot. Not enough.
I'll have to. What I'll do next time is I'll just sit back in a little recliner,
No, thanks.
and then you can just set it
I
all up.
I don't need this to take up capacity of my brain. It's too much.
It's too much. It's not too much.
Too much.
Too much. Too much.
Hold the line on that one for Connor. Come on, boy. Hold the line again.
Let's take a look here. This is Connor's target.
Yeah, he just dropped another one. Stressing mama out.
Is it two? That bottom right one? No, bottom right one looks good. It must be the middle one.
Him and Levi are discussing it right now.
So it's really not worth, if you think you're in the top 8, there's no reason to run a mulligan.
No, he's not going. I don't think.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's
He just don't like. That's an inside out.
yeah, that one's good.
He just don't, target archers. They don't.
No, I don't.
Oh, that bottom one is in too. So maybe it's just the middle and the first one. Top left and middle. Oh, they're both at. Ooh, that middle one's close. That middle one, if you look on the big screen, is close.
I think it's in.
I bet it is. But dude got just one, maybe. All right, that concludes the
Unless there's some
4
mulligans.
p.m. line, unless there's some mulligans. I'm sure there will be.
Maybe wraps it up. Any mulligans? Oh yeah, there's a mulligan. There's a couple mulligans. Maybe 3. Did he say 3 of them? 3 mulligans? Well, this is the time. If you think you're on the bubble.
A lot
So
of
we're
mulligans.
Not quite done.
Got a mulligan on the 10-yard bail and then several on the 20s.
Yep. Now everybody's got to kind of check their scores with everybody to see, okay, where am I?
Where are we at?
Where are we at? Where are we? Where are we?
Three mulligans on 13, 2 on 14, 1 on 9, and 1 on 17. Feel like a short order cook.
Yeah.
Table 5 needs this. Table 2 needs this. $5.30.
5:30. That'll give us a few minutes
A few
as
minutes
a
of break.
breather.
Yep. They don't care. Is this
All right, we'll see where we are. Well, we're definitely going to have to wait until these mulligans are done, and then we will find out where these scores land. See a few people turning their scorecards in. Well, the finals are going to be at 6. That's going to be the fun one. So tune in here shortly, and you'll be able to see it. My guess is it'll be just a few minutes after 6. We've been running about 5 to 10 minutes late on the start time. It'll take just a few minutes to get everything situated after this one. Got a few mulligans left, and then we'll close this thing up. Thank you.
Full of my veins, trust me, I'm making a name. And I wanted the same. I am on top of the game. Cut out the line on my brakes, and that's why the driver's insane. But champ, adrenaline rushes is numbing the pain. Too competitive, I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. If it's up on the speed, I just been bringing the heat. Been bringing the, I just been bringing the fire. Been bringing the fire. Been bringing the fire. Stop me. They know that bringing the underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. Thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. Thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. One of y'all. Competitive, I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving up on the speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the, I just been bringing the fire.
All right, here we go. Last few arrows.
Few mulligans in here. All right, I think that after these mulligans, we will we'll shut down, take a quick break, and then we'll be back up for the 6 p.m. shoot-offs.
Bless you. Well, we're going to go ahead and close this one out. Gives about 25 minutes to get ready for the
We're about to
final.
close this one out.
Appreciate you guys joining.
We'll give you a snapshot of the scores once they post them on the whiteboard.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait just a second here, I guess. I was about to close it out, but we probably should post the scores, you know? I'll go ahead and get that camera ready to go. So top 8 scores move on. Nope.
What do you need?
Are these which arrows are yours, Els, that you use? Is it those? Ellie, here you go.
Hey, dear.
We'll just give it a second. We'll play a little music while we're waiting.
Yeah. Put the team on my back. Oh, never crack. And we've always roll with a pack. I'm filling the gap. Never never cry. old and they never go. We here to take everything in your soul. Tell me how you to the green, I'm Willem Dafoe. We deal with foes and turn them to ghosts, yo. Tell me how you tell me. The smoke with my team like Drax. Let's see if they really how they seem on the app. I see them on the street, they don't know how to act. Let's lay a trap, playing a cool part of the strap. Watch how they react. We throwing cheese at the rats. Yeah, we know they easy to catch. Show me that. Been in the game for a minute, it's different. I had to adapt. I came with the boom bap, sticking to raps, but it put a limit on what I attract. Let's go with the facts. We all got potential that's going untapped. If you don't attack, I do it for me. Tell me how you like that. With the team on my back. Never fold, never crack. We'll always roll with a pack. Tell me how you like that. Team on the map. And then filling the gap. Never fold, never crack. Now tell me how you like in a mold and they never go. We here to take everything, even your soul, yo. Tell me how you like. Sense with the green, I'm Willem Dafoe. We deal with the foes and turn them to ghosts, yo. Tell me how you like.